Hey guys, Project 10 back here, and today I'm going to show you how you can the best way to buy cards for Splinterlands. So the best way is not buying it here. So if I buy this card, you don't ever want to do this. You don't ever want to do that because you're gonna get it. You're buying it for market price. You want to buy it less than that. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So the number one way to buy cards is using Peakmonsters. But using Peakmonsters, we're placing bids. That's what this video is about. How to place bids on cards in Splinter on Peakmonsters. So for this, you go to anywhere in Peakmonsters, go to buy, and then find a card you really want to buy. For me, it's Crystal Jaguar because I use it a lot in life battles. So Untamed life. And I'll show you things to look for when you're looking to place a bid on a card. So I like to look at the market trends. So a month here, go to a month, click on the card, and see what the prices are for Crystal Jaguar at this time. So the average price is 0.566, 4-week average. And today, if I buy it right now for market price, it'll be a little bit above 0.659. This number that they put here is the lowest price that someone bought it for the 24 hours that it's been on the market. That's where they get this number from. So that's the first tip, is to look at the prices, the past prices that it was over the 4-week average. And then if it's lower than the average, then I think it's safe to buy it on Monster Market, because then you get the cash back, and so you can lock in that low rate and you buy it when it's low. But if you're buying when it's high, you want to place a bid on it so that you can buy it for cheaper in the future when the prices do go down. That's what bids are. You put a price saying, I'm willing, I have the money, I have the cash right now. And if anyone lists a card on the market, let's say this Crystal Jaguar, for this number or below, and that's key, that number, that phrase or below, you're saying you're gonna buy that card for that price or lower. And then so this is for the sellers who just want to sell their card at that moment. So they're trading off cost for time. So I'm going to show you how to place a bid on a card. So you go to the card. Oh, make sure to look at these things. You have to make sure. I'm going to show you the other cards just to show an example. The high bid is 0.084 for this particular card, the Pilot Core Conjurer, for example. It's higher than the low buy, and you don't want to place a bid when the buy is lower. Typically, people do this when they want to buy multiple copies of one card. So let's check it out. So this person, he's looking to buy 8 BCXs of this Conjurer, and he's willing to buy it above what it's listed at the low buy price. So if you're buying one card, you shouldn't ever place a bid that's higher than the buy asks. So yeah, let's go back to the other card. The card I'm looking for, Crystal Jaguar, and over here the bid is about 10 cents lower than the buy. So that's great to buy a card. So we're gonna look at the lowest buy right now, and then we're going to place a bid 1 cent higher above the highest bid, which is 69.822 DEC. So I'm going to place a bid for 69.823 DEC, and I'll show you how to do that. So change it to DEC. I forgot the number. 62.69. Hold on. 69.545. 69.655. 69.655. Okay, and I'm looking to buy only one card, and only, so here you can change how many cards you want to buy. And looking at his stats, when you go to Crystal Jaguar, I don't want to buy more than one, because at those higher levels, he only changes his speed, and you have to buy a little bit more to increase his health by 1. He's not that, he's good at only level 1. After that, I'm probably not going to use him as much, so that's why I'm buying him. So I'm looking only to buy a level 1 of this card. If you place more than that, you can buy it at higher levels. So that's if you want to buy more than one copy. So you have to make sure that you have enough in the bank to buy this card. So let's confirm. Confirm here. And soon my offer will be the highest, meaning that if someone looking to sell this particular card wants to sell it this instant, they'll click on the highest price that they see and then sell it at that price, which would be my price. And I'm willing to buy it at that price because it's a little lower than what you can buy it for on the regular market. So what I can do is actually when the person decides to buy it then from me, when they decide to sell it to me for the price I put, the 69.655, which is 1 higher than the highest, then what I can do is turn around and sell it to someone else for a higher price. And that's how you can flip cards. So in order to check your progress on your bid, I think you can just reload it here. Let's see. Right here, 69. Oh, I gotta make it. I have to change this number. And every so often you have to check too if other people are beating your bid. Okay, and it's gonna change the bid. So this is how you wait to buy things, especially when the price is high. You'll wait to buy things when the prices are low. So if anyone lists this Crystal Jaguar for this price or less, I'm automatically buying it. That's how you can buy things really cheap. Yeah. So yeah. So if someone's looking to buy this card, it's gonna happen maybe. Typically, when I place bids, it typically goes through a day or 2 later, so that's how long you have to wait. But you get a pretty good deal for what it's worth. And yeah, that's all the tips I wanted to know. Make sure you look at the average price. Make sure the bid is lower than the ask price, and then also put the price a little higher than 69. Okay, now my price 69.6. I'm gonna change this again. I just want it 1 higher because that's enough. You don't want to make it super high. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to say. If you want to support me on the channel, you can make sure to like the video and subscribe. My subscribers increased from 0 to 5 in the past 4 days, which is pretty surprising to me. You can also like the video, that really helps. And if you want, you can send these your SPS to Project 10 back right here. Okay, that's what I wanted to talk about, how to place bids on cards on Peakmonsters. Thank you, have a nice day. Bye.